Back in my day, smuggling chems through the divide was child's play. Now you got dudes out here getting torn in half by storms 'cause they didn't respect the trade routes. I used to walk into Hopeville with a sack full of psycho, walk out with a sack full of cash and a goddamn nuclear launch code. Cass said she could outdrink me. Now her liver's in foreclosure and I'm out here distilling a new beverage so strong Lonesome Road's radiation level drops every time I crack the seal. They tried to crucify me on the strip. I popped a steady, broke the nails with my teeth and made the executioner pay me for damages. Lily looking at me with those big-ass nightkin eyes talking about time for your medicine. Bitch, the only medicine I need is straight fucking money. I've been off my fucking rocker since before the bombs dropped and I'm still more lucid than the whole Brotherhood of Steel on a good day. Told Mr. House I don't respect him. That motherfucker sighed so hard his life support monitor started flatlining. I've been here since the bombs fell, since the old world got turned into dust and whispers. I've seen the Sierra Madre, smelled the gold, felt the hunger. I've walked through divide storms and come out grinning. I've been to Zion and heard the wind sing eulogies. You think you got what it takes to stand in my shadow? You better hope Drac don't remember your name. Christine acting like I don't understand her 'cause she can't talk. Bitch, I've been speaking in fucking tongues since I popped my first psycho. You think a missing voice box makes you special? I once ate a ghoul's vocal cords just to see if it would turn me into a radio. I got a signal that only the think tank can decipher. Got a bottle of pre-war whiskey so aged it came with a deed to a plantation and a letter from Abraham Lincoln himself. This ain't nothing to me, courier. I was popping Med-X and snorting jet before you crawled out of that grave. Legionaries in shambles got 'em picking the shrapnel out of their centurion capes. This ballistic fist got me moving like a cazador swarm. You cross me, you get turned into a pile of ash. Fuck boy. The Legion's assassins tried to jump me last night. Swear to God one of the Legion tripped on his own sandals and ate shit before even pulling his machete. I let him live out of pity. Caesar out here cosplaying as Julius fucking Caesar while the Legion runs around in football pads and skirts. Bro, this ain't Rome, it's just a goddamn LARP convention with extra slavery. Shot a man for wearing mismatched boots. That ain't a crime in the wasteland, but it should be. Ulysses started monologuing. I yawned so hard he gave up on his entire ideology. I dipped a cigarette in alien epoxy and smoked it. I don't know what happened next, but I woke up married to a nightkin. Christine looking at me with her mute-ass trauma eyes like I'm supposed to care. Bitch, I lost my voice too. Screaming at the cashier at the Atomic Wrangler 'cause they wouldn't comp my 7th round of whiskey. I've been shot, stabbed, lobotomized, and crushed under Elijah's own fucking ego, but I still made more money than the Sierra Madre vault ever dreamed of holding. Caesar got a brain tumor? That's just 'cause I stood next to him for too long. My aura alone caused that shit. Mr. House told me no one could access his mainframe. Now my Pip-Boy got a private login and I'm personally rewriting the Strip's tax code so every casino owes me a percentage. I own every roulette spin, every slot pull, every single goddamn cigarette sold on the Strip. I'm the economy, bitch. A Securitron rolled up talking that Mr. House propaganda. I slapped its screen so hard House felt it in his cryopod. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Radiation, please. I've been glowing in the dark since before the bombs fell. Caught some broke fiend trying to run up on my caravan package. Skinned him like a gecko and sold his ass to the fiends for a 6-pack of Psycho. We smoking that irradiated Brahmin dung, sipping that radioactive absinthe. The Strip got bounty hunters sniffing for my trail, but I put my hands in the White Glove Society's kitchen fryer and burned my prints off. They will not find me. Every NCR camp got the same thing, a tent, a dying man, and a lieutenant begging me to do his job for a couple of caps and a pat on the back. The NCR out here trying to tax a motherfucker for breathing. I pissed on a cactus and got issued a fine. Told them to bill the Legion. Arcade Gannon talking about ethics like I ain't already sold 3 crates of Brotherhood laser rifles to the highest bidder while he was busy writing a fucking journal entry. Bitch, I ran MK Ultra 2.0 out of a back alley in Freeside. I got Nightkin tripping balls off a cocktail of Mentats and raw FEV, and you think I care about your little moral crisis? I'll spin the block in a salvaged vertibird and EMP your entire faction. Ops was talking crazy, so I dropped a fat man on their camp, turned their whole quadrant into a Lonesome Road DLC flashback. You think I care about consequences? The Sierra Madre's ghost people got nothing on me. I got more caps than Elijah ever dreamed of. Ain't nothing in the wasteland more deadly than a promise whispered in the right ear. I made Dog and God get along through sheer dominance. They shook hands, then called me father. NCR tried to tax me once. Now Colonel Moore got a whole platoon hooked on my handcrafted artisanal Hydra. I'm running an empire out here. War don't change. But these caps keep multiplying. Ghouls out here crying about the end of the world. Bitch, I turned the apocalypse into a fucking business plan. EDE beeping at me like he got a fucking say in what happens next. Bitch, I will gut your circuits and pawn your AI to 3 different warlords before the sun sets. I turned one of your dumbass energy weapons into a goddamn slot machine, and now it's paying out more caps than House's entire fucking casino empire. You think the Strip got high rollers? Bitch, I got roulettes running in my bloodstream. I bet my own liver against an ultra-lux cannibal, won twice and ate him instead. I'm a financial force of nature, dripping in pre-war silk, flexing harder than a Securitron's chassis. These Ferragamos straight from a dead Enclave officer's bunker. I got caps in places you don't even know exist. One word and a caravan's worth of ordnance gets dropped on your shack. These motherfuckers forgot who they're talking to. I'm him Courier, him Vegas, the Emperor of the Mojave. I am him Caesar, him House, him Atomic, the himbomination of the wastes. I am the Himothi Blue Star. Took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% sarsaparilla certified. The Strip kneels to me and death claws cross the street when they see me coming. I keep my 12.7 millimeter at the Lucky 38. I put a hit out on a man and let the chairman do the rest. Some fiend tried to rob me in Freeside. I gave him 1 cap, then beat his ass to death for being broke. I saw an NCR Ranger take out a death claw from 200 yards away. Very impressive. Then I saw a private shoot himself in the foot trying to open a Nuka-Cola. What a fucking joke. I licked a Sierra Madre vending machine just to taste what pre-war money feel like. Took 2 buff outs, punched a Securitron so hard its mainframe started speaking in tongues. Christine sitting there all quiet like she ain't the deadliest motherfucker in this casino. Bitch, I saw you turn 3 holograms into freeform art using nothing but a fucking bear trap fist. You wrote an entire tragic backstory with nothing but bloodstains. I respect that. but I still bet I can make more money off your pain than you ever made off revenge. NCR gonna take over New Vegas. Man, I give it 2 weeks before they turn the Strip into a ration line and start charging entry fees to the bathrooms.